Hi, Nadya Dickson here, National Director of the Master's Program for Women. Are you ready for the dog days of summer to be over? I know I am. I'm from Canada, so this heat is a little too much for me. However, I know what's coming next. It's the fall, and it's a beautiful time. But with the fall, things begin to die. At the Master's Program, we talk about something called the renewal cycle. It's when we go from the heat of the summer, when things are hot and cooking and actually doing well, and you're all on all cylinders of life. And then things become routine. You have mastered it, and now you're going into a transition called the doldrums. It's an area where we start to become disenfranchised with what we've always done, even though we've been successful at it. It's like it doesn't challenge us anymore. It's something that we have completely mastered, and we're ready for the new. So as we transition into the fall, we realize that there is a possibility, a new territory. Two things can happen. Either one, we do a mini transition back into the summer, or we grow. We go from fall to winter. And that can be a challenging time, especially if you're a sanguine or if you're someone that always likes the shiny new things. That's typical of most high impact leaders and CEOs. We love the shiny new things and the shiny challenges of that. But there's something incredible and transformational that happens when we allow ourselves to go into the cocoon. Once in the cocoon, the only way that we can break out of it is with God's perfect timing. If we're living a life that's faithful and God-led and Spirit-led, then we'll wait for God to open the door for us to transition into the spring. Now, in the cocoon, we can embrace that time and actually leverage it for fruitfulness. If we really press into God, we start to become reflective, prayerful, and start journaling what's happening. He really is doing something incredibly new and wonderful in us. Doesn't it feel like the whole world has been in a cocoon for the last year and a half? We really don't know what's going to emerge on the other side. But as a Christian and as a believer, we're guaranteed that we're going from glory to glory. So whatever's on the other side is a complete win. But I want to be prepared for it. I want to be ready for it. That's what's so incredible about the Master's Program. We learn to leverage every life season, every transition, and every new opportunity so that it takes us higher. We grow closer to God and we reveal more of Him as we walk into this lifestyle so we can give a life account. And that means an eternity of blessing and a well done, good and faithful servant. I invite you to come into the Master's Program. If you have not already experienced it, click the link below and you'll see an opportunity to spend a day with us and other high impact leaders to learn what's next for you. Until then, I'm Nadya Dickson with the Master's Program for Women, and I'm in your corner.